Hi, I'm Miss Judy from South Fayette Township Library with another fun STEAM activity. Today's activity has to do with science. We're going to create a bubbly chemical reaction. We're going to experiment with it, and then we're going to create a lava lamp. So let's get started. What you'll need is something to cover your table, some empty bottles. You can have a big or a small one. Some water, vegetable oil, some food dye, and fizzy tablets, such as Alka-Seltzer. You want to take your fizzy tablets and you want to break them up. Here's the whole one. The first thing you want to do is take your water and pour it in your bottle about 1/4 of the way full. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour and look. I'm just going to guess. It doesn't have to be perfect. And that looks good. Now you want to take your vegetable oil and you want to fill it the rest of the way. So I'm just filling the vegetable oil in right now. That's all I'm doing. And that's looking good. You can add a little bit more if you like. Now, did you know that oil is lighter, has a less density than water? So oil floats on the top of water. And if you notice, it's part of your experiment, the oil and the water are separating. And I already have one right here. Now this part you can either do ahead of time or now. You can add your food dye in and you can watch it go down. Food dye will drop down to the water because it has a heavy density in oil. You can put about 6 to 10 drops in. We'll make that one blue. We'll make this one red. And watch as it's dropping down through the oil. That's fun. And you could do that ahead of time if you'd like. You can actually notice that it's separating out. Now the fun part. What we're going to do is we're going to make the lava lamp part. And I don't know if you can notice, but see how the oil and water are separate? When you drop one of our fizzy tablets in, when it reacts with the water, it's going to release carbon dioxide bubbles. And this is the part that's fun, that makes our lava lamp. So let's give it a try. Here we go. Isn't that fun? The fizzy tablets are dissolving in the water, releasing carbon dioxide. The bubbles are going up through the oil, and when they burst, they drop down back to the water and they come back up. It's like a cycle. Super fun. This is a great experiment to try at home. If you don't have the effervescent tablets, you can try salt. See what happens. Maybe you would also like to try warm water to see what happens. There's all kinds of ways you can experiment. Have fun. We'll see you next time for some more South Fayette STEAM fun.